Alright, y'all, let's break down the plan between the Hawks and the Magic. Now, offensively, the Hawks are still dangerous, right? Trae Young is back and doing Trae Young things: pull ups, floaters, lobs, you name it. When Trae Young gets hot, the Hawks could pretty much do anything to get points in a hurry. They love pushing the pace and shooting the three. That's their biggest advantage in this game. But here's when it gets tricky. The Magic are one of the best defensive teams in the league, hands down. They slow things down, lock in on defense, and force you into tough shots. Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner, and Jalen Suggs? That's a young, long, gritty core that's not gonna back down, let's be honest. Now let's talk injuries for the Hawks, because here's where things could fall apart. Jalen Johnson is having a breakout year. He defends multiple positions, runs the floor, and gives them a spark on both ends. Losing him means losing less versatility, less energy, and a huge dip in defense. And no Clint Capella, that's your anchor in the paint. No rim protection, no rebounding. That is a huge problem against a big, physical team like Orlando. Big like I'm Dante. Without Capella and Johnson, the Hawks are way smaller inside. That means more pressure on Onyeka Okongwu, who has been ass this year, like I'm Dante, who don't bring the same level of defense as someone like Capella or Jalen Johnson. So can the Hawks still make it interesting? Yes. We know Trae Young, he's capable of going off for 30 or even 40 points in a game. We know that the Hawks are playing legends. It's possible, ladies and gentlemen. They just gotta lock in. Okay, let's flip the script. Let's start with what the Magic do well. Defense. That's the heart of the team. They're top 5 in the league, and they make every possession a grind. Paolo Banchero is a matchup nightmare. Franz Wagner is a smooth two-way killer. And Jalen Suggs? That man is relentless on the perimeter. They swarm you, rotate like crazy, and force turnovers. That's a huge advantage over a Hawks team that lives off rhythm and pace. And don't forget the size. Orlando's long, physical, and domination in the paint against a Hawks squad missing Clint Capella, that's gonna be a problem. Paolo's gonna eat down low, and Wendell Carter Jr. can crash the glass all game. If the Magic control the boards, they can slow the pace and play on their terms. But now, let's talk about the biggest weakness for the Magic: 3-point shooting. Orlando ranks near bottom of the league in 3-point percentage. They're streaky, cold night, colder than next, and in the playoffs when the game slows down and the paint gets crowded, you have to hit from deep. The Hawks, they'll let it fly from everywhere. If Orlando can't keep up from outside, this could turn ugly real fast. Especially if Trae Young gets hot. On top of this, the Magic can't afford long scoring droughts. That's how momentum flips, and once the Hawks get running, it's hard to stop. So what's the game plan? Lock down on D, dominate the paint, and please, somebody hit a 3. If the Magic can just be decent from 3, their defense and size could carry them through. But if their bricks start flying, like Klay Thompson, Hawks might sneak away with this one. Like I'm Dante sneaks away with the snacks from his mother's house. But to be honest, I don't trust the Hawks more than I trust the Magic in a playing setting. So I have the Magic winning this one. That's gonna do it for this video, y'all. Y'all let me know, do you have the Magic or the Hawks winning tomorrow? And part 2 of the play-in tournament video is coming soon. I just figured with my current schedule, it's easier to just make one right now. But until later, I'll see y'all on Mars. Peace.